Doing it for the broadcast, for the content. Yeah, Joe's got
you won both of these races, didn't you?
11 more points. You do what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
What do you mean I won both of these races?
Oh, the Daytona races.
Oh, yes.
That's when I spun Chris out. Hey, no rain, man. Oh, we got a sprint and a sprint qualify.
All right, Joe. Looks like you can make up some points.
So it is aerodynamics. Do you want me to try and save these things?
It doesn't matter. I think we're both leaving. Although, yeah, I mean, yeah, I would just save the points
Save them.
or save the whatever we need to adapt to.
We had enough for all but one.
And we will have that after practice. Do we want to just do a quick practice or?
I, I'm fine with skipping practice, honestly.
Well, let's at the minimum do a quick practice so we can just try and throw in some points.
Oh, you quick practice, alright. This video Chris shared, every car is swerving back and forth. Like me and you are going back and forth. Katie's going back and forth. I did all the ones that would give me 100% success rate.
So what Chris is saying is the only race that he didn't think was bullshit or retarded was the one that he won. Is that what I'm understanding?
Oh, from last night.
Yeah.
I like how it says you're waiting for player for you. You know I could have just been hitting X the entire time. Alright, let's see if I can save that part. I can. You're welcome, Williams, in case we don't stay here.
Yeah, you're welcome. We kept you relevant.
Off to sprint qualifying.
So you're going to be up all tomorrow playing NASCAR Heat.
Huh?
You're going to be up tomorrow playing
It's
NASCAR
all
Heat the whole
about
time.
flow and pace today,
No. I'm not
qualifying in
doing that.
Qatar.
We'll
A
have
race that will
I'm
test
going to run
and
a
set the grid for
2 hour
tomorrow's race.
Daytona race
So
until it
welcome along.
ends right at midnight.
I could do that. But you deleted your heat game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not doing it with you. All right. So this can be interesting because neither of us have any laps on Qatar.
Yep. I thought Vegas was going to be interesting.
Well, at least there's plenty of runoff in case we fuck it up.
I drove too low. Well, I fucked that turn up.
This is a unique track.
I like it. Very winding.
You should have seen the course, or not even. It wasn't even a course. It was a road to get to this dirt track I went to in September. Wow, I fucking blew that. I dropped to fucking 9th right there. Choked that one away. But the road in was like this little like lane and a half road, and it was literally just solid trees on either side of the road. Like, it was crazy.
No.
I've never gone to anything like that.
It was like a rally course, basically.
No, this is just the county road to get to the track. I had never seen anything like it. Because normally the tracks are, really close to a main road and stuff. This was nowhere fucking close.
Going out to the boonies.
It was out to the boonies. They did a lot of things I've never ever seen before at a racetrack. Joe's ready for his sprint.
Yeah, I had a good lap. Not funny I can do that 7 more times. We weren't even that quick compared to the AI.
I know, which tells you if this one's on next year, we're getting smashed.
We get ready for today's sprint. So we're back here in LaSalle, and this is the track map. 3.34 miles, 16 turns, and just one DRS zone out of turn 16. It's already a fast and flowing track after all. Weird. There's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS, though, through the long straight.
What's weird?
Turn 1.
There's only one DRS
Off the back
zone.
of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Joker lines up on
the one person you don't need to do well.
I'm gonna crash him.
Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have
I'll pull my Senna move for second place in the standings.
Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Ace, Hamilton, Sainz, Perez, Russell, Stroll, Sonoda,
Look at Stroll doing
Gasly,
so good.
Hulkenberg.
Out of most of the drivers, Russell is the one I can honestly say I hate.
And Joe Guan Yu. And with preparations almost complete,
I don't like Russell.
Let's head trackside for today's sprint.
Him and Stroll, I think him and Stroll can drive their car straight in the wall. Yeah, just like that.
I know the team say there's no number 1 or number 2, but behind the scenes, there's always a top dog and a little pup. And this driver,
they got the same thing every time.
I think the driver I hate the most in F1 is Verstappen.
See, I want to hate him, but it's just because he's emotionless is all it is.
It's too robotic.
But at the same time, if you catch like any of his clips and reels and stuff from like when he does his sim racing and stuff like that, Like, he's just a regular dude. You see some of the goofy shit he does with his teammates and stuff when he doesn't hate them.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, the stuff him and Ricardo used to fucking do when they were both on Red Bull was ridiculous.
Oh, Verstappen. Yeah, I think the drivers I like the most are the McLaren guys, Piastri and Norris.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my god,
It
this
just seems so
Piastri
likable.
destroys my wing.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Yeah, I was pinned between the two McLaren boys.
Oh, they're my favorites.
So this track, they're gonna fucking destroy us if we race with them higher.
Oh my god. It's me, Leclerc, and Verstappen.
Oh, I'm aware. I can't catch up nothing. I'm getting split by the McLaren boys now. Oh, he's gonna fuck me. Dude, Piastri. Oh, that's Norris this time. Motherfucker.
I wish there was some kind of difference between the cars besides the numbers.
He fucking locked his front tire in on my back tire.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Yeah, eat my dick. I'm gonna race these guys aggressively until they quit and give up racing in general.
You got nothing to lose now.
Oh yeah. Oh, he just sent me off into the gravel.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
And it looks like Williams have made a
They fucked you up that bad, huh?
My front wing's gone. I was just getting dropped by everybody at that point. I couldn't turn or anything. Even that one I told you that, they tried to split me on the front stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both went inside out on me. And then trying to get out of the turn and stuff is when Norris just locked his front wheel right in front of my back wheel, and I just couldn't go nowhere. He almost fucking wrecked me if I didn't brake. So yeah, now I'm gonna just kind of mosey along here for the next couple laps. How's it looking up front?
I have a second lead. It was a second and a half, but I'm so bad on the second part of the track.
I don't have my track map close enough to see where you're at.
And they're giving each other DRS on the straightaways.
Yeah, but you have me.
I'm not even near you.
Can you see where I'm at?
Yeah, I can.
But I'm just putting around the track.
I think you might need to putt around a little slower.
Really?
Honestly.
I'm already
Watch for a
almost
bit of understeer when
40
treating the car
seconds
ahead. They're going to be giving
behind.
off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
I got a 2-second lead.
I don't see where I changed their rear view setting. On screen display. Minimap. Full track map.
Okay, we're just now on the front stretch.
And gap to the car in front,
I gotcha.
44.0 seconds.
Well, tell me if you need me or not.
I'll let you know.
But you gotta let me know quick. You're on lap 5, and I gotta damn near stop to.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
It's the first half of the lap, I'm good. The second half, I just can't do anything. This is a nice track. I like it. There's no walls.
Isn't this
like
the same
France.
track that the one dude almost burned to death at?
No, that was Bahrain. And I think that was Magnussen. There's a yellow flag.
There's some slow jackass in front of you.
From your perspective, you're winning the race.
I am.
Blue flag.
Oh, that sucks. You turned invisible.
You got this, Joe.
Let them pass when you can.
Are you gonna be able to do anything since you're invisible?
I don't know. I'll let you know if they get to me. I'd be mad if they DQ me, though. You didn't see the position. It's not a position. Oh no, they're not passing me.
They're 2 seconds back.
Oh, okay, he just drove right through me.
Though. Keep him DRS though.
Yeah, he just drove right through me.
Yeah,
Not
we'll
in
change some
seconds.
settings.
Use overtake now. Come on, push hard.
Max, you forget that I am the season champ, not you.
Oh, you went back in front of him.
Yeah, I gotta keep giving him DRS till he catches you.
This is the last lap. Bomber's a double agent.
He's got to get me on the Visa card team.
It's gonna suck when like jump ship to like go to Ferrari or Visa, and they're just the worst cars in the field. In McLaren, not McLaren, Williams is the best.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Joe wraps up a victory.
First one since race 1. That's not my team. Does this game know something I don't know? I am now 10 points behind Verstappen.
Closing in.
I can't wait to crash him.
Just don't do it to yourself.
Lions did win 40-34. It's a fairly easy track.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about
A 57 square foot Temu warehouse in China went up in flames today. Total loss of the inventory has been estimated as high as $56.
I believe it. Oh man, do I want softs or mediums?
I think you should go mediums, just because you're so good at this track.
Just for fun?
Yeah, just for funsies.
Wow, I dropped to 18 right away.
Yeah, I went to 15. Williams once again being the class of the field.
I can't wait for Stroll to take over my car and win all those races next year. First pole in a while.
You were just on the pole before.
That was a sprint race. This one actually counts.
Look how close that time was.
I can't wait for Verstappen and Norris to ruin it.
Yeah.
One of us isn't getting a good start. 20 laps.
20 laps.
We're under the lights once again here in Qatar. Last year we took a year off due to a small footballing tournament that was being hosted, but it's all excitement on the track now. We're back here in Lusail for a track that's 3.34 miles long. There are 16 turns around its unique three-prong shape and just a single DRS zone out of turn 16. It's fast and it's flowing, and there's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS down the long straight and into turn 1. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Joker lines up on pole position, and Ace completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Stroll, Tsunoda, Gasly, Ricciardo, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Magnussen, Bottas, and Zhou Guanyu.
Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't go to kick Sauber, huh?
Let's head down to the track.
I think regardless,
and
you would
alongside me
want
today, a man small in stature but big on comments, Anthony Davidson. Hello. I know the team.
I couldn't have won it with the car you built.
But behind the scenes, there's always a top dog and a little pup, and this driver is the top.
Wasn't Williams last?
Second. Holy shit. Look at the fall off on some of those tires.
You already picked your strategy, huh?
Yeah. I'm going mediums to hard. I took a lap off of their thing, though. Oh, that's cool. Look at the helicopter. It's like parked right up front. He's hovering over in front of us. Straight up. You gotta go wide, Verstappen. What are you doing, man?
Oh no, I hate that how that happened.
Oh, dude. That's crazy. Did you see that move he just made? Shoot.
I saw. He tried to, like, wreck you, man.
Dude, he had that bumper hooked. There's nothing I could do.
He was looking like what they did to me in Monaco.
Okay, so that was a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this.
Perez comes back. Verstappen comes back to finish second.
Well, I don't think he is. I mean, he's beyond 12th at this point, and that's if I didn't break his wing, too.
Well, we'll see if he fits.
Okay, DRS is now available.
He's gonna be hanging out with Joe, brand new show or whatever his name is.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I'll be honest, that really wasn't my full intention. I was just I was just gonna run him wide. I thought it would be funny, and then he hooked that front wheel in front of my rear tire
Mind that
and just
front wing.
kept
Oh, so
steering
Steer
me
the
out.
bracing if it takes too
Yeah,
much damage.
and so I was just like, well, I guess I'm just gonna fucking let this happen then, and just kind of let it go straight. Drove us both off the track till it ghosted me out.
it gets that turning animation and they just keep going. That's
Yeah,
what they did to me in Monaco all those times. Whenever I made the move down that tunnel to the chicane.
yeah.
Okay, take
Once
it
they
easy
get
on
in
the
the
car. We can't
animation of
sustain
turning,
this level of damage.
it doesn't matter if you're there or not.
I thought it was funny. You'll be happy to know that Piastri once again damaged my wing to yellow now, so turning is a little tough.
What did he do? Just brake?
Yeah, there's one of these turns they just outright stop in the middle of. I don't know what the deal is.
Probably the one I'm coming up to. I got a 4-second lead on Norris.
That's good.
Is this what it feels like to lead the race?
It does. There's no understeer. Nobody's breaking your wings.
Great. I
You don't
look
have
forward to
constant
being behind
being behind you.
next season.
Oh.
When I probably go to kick Salva or whatever on an 80% difficulty. Breaking my wing every race. I'm disappointed in these night races.
Yeah, they're pretty daytime, aren't they?
Yeah. Not a fan. Oh, my right front. Not my right front, my left front is getting really hot.
Yeah, mine is over double the rest of my tires I'm wearing.
And my left front's at a 39. The next tire is at a 20. When's your pit stop?
I'm probably gonna pit on the next lap.
Come on, you can
Oh,
win
you're
that
going to
place back.
hards.
Yeah.
It has me going to mediums.
Everybody's got fucking BRS behind me and shit, so I'm just getting railroaded at the moment. I figure I might as well get my wing fixed and put some hards on and just see if I can sneak back to the top 10. Hamilton just got the rest of my wing on that same turn that Piastri fucked me
Major
on.
front wing damage. Box, box, box.
I heard.
What did they just say?
No, I could hear your engineer pop up for a second.
Well, Verstappen is in 11th.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Well, I'm hanging out in first with a 49% left front.
Did you go on softs?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for
And it looks
repairs.
like Williams
Box,
have
box,
made a call
box.
to come into the pits. So they'll be hoping for a
Everyone's
fast
up here
turnaround.
on softs.
I just saw that huge fall off before you could get to hards and stuff. I was like, nope.
Well, I saw you go into mediums, so I was like, I'll just stick with softs.
Alright, well. Let the bomber challenge begin.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive
I
a
had one
penalty
of
for
those.
dangerous driving
Yeah.
if you cross onto the track.
Are you gonna crash into the wall in the last lap too?
Probably not.
This tire has 2 more laps left in it. It's at 60%. It went up 10% in 1 lap.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Depending on where this tire is at this time around, I'm gonna pit.
You do you. I am clear of the pits. Hopefully for the rest of the race. Hards are supposed to last 28 laps. Should be alright.
Alright, I'm coming in. I came out of the last turn and it hit 70. I was like, not a chance. Piastri stayed out, Sainz stayed out, Stroll and Hamilton stayed out. I'm in P10.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal.
Oh, Ocon just blew up.
Okay, mate. After
Did he?
that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on.
I don't think it's gonna be a safety
Green
car.
flag.
No, I don't think so. I was running him down and suddenly I just fucking smoke everywhere.
I'd be a little pissed if they did safety car for that.
I was gonna be a little
Just
pissed
some
if they
bomber
went a little too realistic for me and just oil slicked the whole fucking track. I'd be a little upset.
teammate's 21 seconds behind.
Yep. Took one for the team.
I don't know where Verstappen even is. I think he's leading.
No, he isn't. He was just in front of me a second ago. He's bottom of the top 10.
Yeah, Salva doing good, top 5.
Till they have to pit with those medium tires.
Stay out, Bottas. You can do it. One more lap around. No, you idiot.
Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Oh, I gotta drain my ERS. I thought it would save.
Come on, mate. We know you haven't used it since the first lap. Push that button.
Like what button? Piastri's in. Hamilton is in. Perez. They stayed out quite a while in those mediums.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to softs.
No, they went to hards.
Those cowards.
You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
Almost a 5-second lead on Alonso.
It's nice when the pressure's off, huh?
It was great. I say 5 seconds, I meant 4 seconds. I sucked at that on that lap.
Unfortunately, I do not see
Okay, gap to the car in front. 3.3 seconds.
Verstappen.
I don't know.
I can see up to 10, so he's in the top 10. Obviously, he's not in the top 5 yet. So.
Yeah, he's not going to get a top 5.
Oh,
Unless
great
it's a
stuff.
safety
You
car.
hit that target. Really good job.
You say safety car? Saying we need a safety car? Is that what you just said safety car, right?
Yeah. Bring one out.
Okay. We get Hamilton here.
If you can bring a safety car out here at this track, that's a talent.
I feel like you would be kind of mad at me though.
Hang on, let me check. I only have used soft, so I'll be a little upset. Good news is that I'm on hards right now. So
Well,
I
yeah,
still
then
have my
I'm gonna
issues.
switch to softs just to take the fastest lap.
You wouldn't.
I got a little concerned. I ran one there that was a heater and stuff just because I was trying to catch Yuki in front of me. And when I saw it clip new fast lap, I was like, oh shit, did I really just do that? But I think you still got me.
I always get concerned when you have the fast lap and I'm outside the top 10. Like, the first sector is always purple for me. And I'm like, ooh, this isn't good. But then by the time I come back around, I'm like, oh, he was fine.
Yeah, I don't really get the dynamics of it. That, like, catching someone is a pain in the ass. Getting around them is a pain in the ass. But once you clear them,
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Well, we haven't had to deal with DRS games this season.
well, I know, but once you clear them, suddenly they're just gone.
Yeah.
So, like, I've had to
We're on
just keep
different AI, so.
working hard to get to Hamilton and stuff, and I haven't closed up much time at all on Perez. But Yuki, who took me laps and laps and laps to finally catch, he's already 4 seconds behind me.
Yeah, at Vegas, I was concerned when I passed Hamilton. I jumped out to a 2.5 second lead. And then all of a sudden it just stayed there for like 3 laps. I was like, oh man, this sucks. You also don't have a 3-second time penalty to worry about right now either.
No, but I got a yellow wing again from Hamilton.
You did it again.
It was even a different turn. I don't know what the deal is. If you get close to the back of them, it's like chasing them, you can't catch anything.
So let's try and charge it up now.
But if you get next to them and stuff in the middle of the turn, suddenly they fucking just decide, I don't need to. I can just stop here. Like, that's all I need to do. Now bro's giving me charge ERS. Since I finally got her in her hand.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds.
Oh, my ES is at 60%.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You
This
hit
isn't
that
like a
target.
24 race season where I had
for
to
the
worry
rest of
about
this race.
engines either.
No. I've been plugging in new parts and shit too.
I don't think I ever got to part number 5 on a lot of this stuff.
See, I cleared Hamilton. Now he's starting to fade off of me. But the whole time I passed Hamilton, now Perez went from a 2-second lead to 4.
Hamilton's going to Red Bull confirmed.
It would be kind of cool if this thing does actually have driver changes.
It does.
Is it?
Yeah. They've had driver changes in this game for a while.
So, like, Hamilton could be racing for Red Bull next year.
Yeah, possibility. I saw Verstappen in Ferrari one time when I did a career mode. Like, I think it was like 2020. Yeah, if you move to a different car, someone else is going to fill in this car, Bomber.
I hope it's Jensen Button.
Oh, man. I wish.
I remember hiring him under the My Team thing all the time.
I never added the legends to it. I like dealing with like the rookies and stuff. I tried to get Fittipaldi a championship, then he just wouldn't do anything. I've been thinking about getting my team, but I already have one. The where you just watch the race instead of like actually driving it.
The F1 manager.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trading the car ahead by.
I was thinking about getting the
3.6
newer one
seconds.
because they actually have like you can create a team and put it in there. I
It's
also
not
heard
free
that
yet,
game's
is
not
it?
going to be a thing next year.
Probably not.
They said there wasn't enough people buying it. Even though they could easily just make that a part of this game. With how the replay system works in this game, they could easily make that into this game.
You just hit replay to reduce your driver errors.
No. Like, do you remember the B spec from Gran Turismo?
The Beast back?
What?
The Beast back?
Yeah. B perspective. Where you told the driver what to do.
No. GT7's the only one I've done
Okay.
of GT.
I think it was in GT6 and GT5. I know it was in 4 as well. Where you could hire a driver to do the race for you. And you would just tell them, hey, slow down, speed up, save gas, pit this lap, all that stuff.
That sounds terrible.
I really enjoy doing that compared to actually racing the game myself.
Why would you do that, Joe?
I don't know. I prefer managing the race over actually racing it.
Crew Chief Joe is on board.
If only I knew how to set up a car.
Yeah, you should have got yourself an engineering degree. Huh?
I'm not Ryan Newman.
I was hoping I'd be at least able to get to 10th, but
Sounds like you needed that safety car.
I did. Unfortunately, Hamilton was about to make me the safety car.
You didn't get back into the top 10, huh?
No, I'm still chasing top 10. This track is surprisingly wing dependent.
Who would have thought?
That, and I can't figure out the second part of it. Every fucking time I go through the second part of it, I'll have Hamilton gapped, and then he just fucking closes it.
Yeah, there's definitely certain turns here I just don't understand.
Yeah,
Luckily,
unless
they got
something,
out to a 9-second lead.
unless something happens, this is not my track. I will not be getting top 10.
I think it's because you broke your wing.
Yeah, it's been a little rough. Definitely slowing down a lot more in the turns, just trying to make them. The straightaway, though, I've definitely been using that runoff on the straightaway.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
I was a little bit.
2.7 seconds. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
You did what you had to do.
I go from winning the championship and just stacking win after win after win, to fighting Lewis Hamilton for 11th place.
How
I
many
hope
wins did you get this year?
Not enough. Everybody knows the Saudi money is better than the American money. Who are we
That's
kidding?
why I'm gonna win this one.
They have all the
Get that
American
blood.
money. I mean, look how stretched out the field got, though.
Nice one.
It's crazy.
Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Yeah, it was very gapped out there. I mean, 2nd through 5th was all next to each other.
Yeah, I guarantee they were just DRSing themselves the entire time.
Yeah, crashing into that wall, dude.
I was trying to make sure he didn't catch my draft coming off the turn.
Leclerc. I'm surprised they didn't give it to Verstappen.
Not just victory today then, but the championship as well. What a spectacular season they've had. Congratulations to the whole team.
And
Now
that's
the
2 wins in a row
championship
now,
is
of course,
secure.
Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
2 wins in a row. Oh.
William.
Sprint winner.
Didn't think that actually counted.
Look at you. Now you're second.
By how much?
Like 8.
A perfect gap just to lose it in the last race. I don't think I've ever seen you get no points in a race weekend.
Monaco.
Oh yeah, it was Monaco. I'm beating you, Verstappen. Take that, you son of a bitch. How do I have a higher driver rating than you?
I don't know.
What's your experience at?
67,
Same. Racecraft?
72.
Oh, mine's at 73.
Yeah, and I got
What's your
negative 317 for that race.
What's your awareness?
73.
Same. What's your pace?
80.
Mine's 83. What is this?
I don't
What's your focus?
I don't know.
Mine's a 79.
It's probably because I'm driver
Doesn't make
2.
any sense.
You're getting the bigger bonuses because you're driver 1.
They like how I built the car.
Hey, me too.
You're welcome. I gotta get rid of this cough at some point.
Quit choking on dick.
Keeps coming back.
It keeps coming back. Ba-dum-bum.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Well, Joe,
Huh.
are we finishing this season?
I was gonna ask you if you wanted to,
I'm
just to
fine.
get it over with.
We can do it. I'm just going
Never
to...
saw that third drivers meeting.